3 Ekrons soar over a lush jungle toward a large arch-shaped formation. A wide variety of animals can be seen enjoying life on the forest floor, but the creatures stampede when RDA choppers appear overhead.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Amps drop down from the airships.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
Na'vi flee as the Amps fire.
They took everything from us.
A young captured Na'vi is seen indoors.
From me. I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Na'vi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Na'vi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
She's put into cryosleep.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day,
Now awake, she steps into sunlight.
I awoke.
Shielding her eyes, she takes in a verdant land teeming with wildlife.
And I was free.
She rides on the back of a galloping dire horse, then reaches out to plants that contract as she nears them.
Free to explore my world.
She bounds through various kinds of terrain adorned with plentiful vegetation.
Free to decide who I was going to be.
Leaping off a cliff, she is caught by an Ekron.
Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
After bonding with a large Ekron, she expertly rides on its back, diving, swooping, and spinning gracefully in the air above the forest. RDA choppers and humans appear.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
She fires an arrow at a chopper and it explodes. As battles rage, the young Na'vi yanks a man out of a crashed amp and later fires a missile launcher at a helicopter. Drawing back her bow, she lets loose an arrow, then peers off with a fierce expression. She blasts an amp with an explosive arrow, then attacks another while riding her Ekron.
I was a child of two worlds.
She battles a chopper.
I am no longer.
A man plummets from the craft.
I am Na'vi.
A title appears, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora.
Sivako.
Rise to the challenge. An Ekron and its Na'vi rider swoop down and into a forest where they weave around trees and vines before flying over a river teeming with animal life.
Welcome to Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world experience. I'm Didi Dienfeld, Game Director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora.
Amp units scorch an area.
The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier.
A man wears a full-face breathing mask.
John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people.
Young Na'vi fire guns.
But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep.
A young Na'vi wanders the forest.
When you awaken, 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust. On your adventure, you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes. The Kingloa Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight.
A huge Ekron lands.
The Aranahe will show you the way to the rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ekron. The Ikran is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize. Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains, an expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye can see.
Inside an arched structure,
The nomadic Seswa clan live here, in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses.
now trees float off the forest floor.
And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems.
Na'vi inhabit a rocky gorge.
Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden.
A blazing forest fire silhouettes figures in tactical gear.
RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Na'vi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down amp units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA. Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world.
Two choppers flee the facility as explosions erupt.
With the pollution removed, Pandora heals.
Plants grow over an abandoned facility.
You'll be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook and make meals to get stronger. As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Na'vi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such as your natural agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts.
Bioluminescent plants glow.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single-player or with a friend online in two-player co-op.
Two Na'vi ride Ikrans.
We invite you to explore this world of wonder. Become Na'vi and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
In a battle between RDA soldiers and Na'vi, an arrow downs an amp unit. A noble Na'vi gazes out stoically. In the forest, the young Na'vi bounds up a tree branch to battle an amp unit, then flees from predators. Among the floating mountains, a helicopter crashes and the young Na'vi maneuvers to avoid the ensuing debris. A title appears: Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Play it day one with Ubisoft Plus, December 7th, 2023.